Hi everyone, and welcome back to VinVirtuosa. Tonight, we're celebrating Open That Bottle Night, a special occasion to finally open that cherished bottle of wine you've been saving. And what better dish to pair with a stunning Bordeaux than these elegant individual beef Wellingtons with pâté and a rich Bordeaux Mushroom Jus. This recipe is luxurious yet approachable, featuring tender beef tenderloin, a savory mushroom and pâté filling, flaky puff pastry, and a sauce made from the same wine we'll enjoy. Let's get started. Here's what we'll be making. Perfectly seared beef tenderloin wrapped in a layer of pâté, mushroom duxelles, and prosciutto. Encased in golden puff pastry, it's baked to perfection. And finally, we'll finish it with a silky Bordeaux Mushroom Jus for that extra touch of elegance. We'll also talk about pairing it with Bordeaux and why this combination works so beautifully. But first, let's prep our ingredients. Let's start with the beef. I'm using 6-ounce cuts of beef tenderloin for our individual portions. We'll begin by searing them. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium-high heat. Season the steaks generously with salt and pepper. Sear them about 1 to 2 minutes per side until they are beautifully browned. This step locks in the juices and creates a flavorful crust. Once done, set them aside to cool slightly, then brush them with Dijon mustard for a tangy base layer. Let's make the mushroom duxelles. Finally, chop about a pound of cremini mushrooms. We'll cook these down with shallots, garlic, butter, and a splash of our Bordeaux wine. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter over medium heat. Add 1 minced shallot and 2 cloves of garlic, sauteing until softened. Then stir in the mushrooms, cooking until the moisture evaporates. This takes about 8 to 10 minutes. Now, deglaze with a 1/4 cup of Bordeaux. This deepens the flavor and ties the dish to the wine pairing. Once reduced, let it cool. Finally, let's prep our pâté and prosciutto. Spread a thin layer of pâté on the prosciutto, followed by a layer of mushroom duxelles. Place the seared steak in the center and roll it tightly. Use the plastic wrap to secure the shape and refrigerate for 15 minutes. Now for the puff pastry. Roll out pre-made pastry into squares large enough to wrap each steak. Remove the plastic wrap from the beef and place it in the center of a pastry square. Wrap the pastry tightly, trimming any excess, and seal the edges with egg wash. Place the Wellington seam side down on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Brush the tops with more egg wash for that golden finish. Chill for another 15 minutes while we preheat the oven to 400 degrees. While the Wellingtons bake, let's make our Bordeaux Mushroom Jus. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat. Saute 1 minced shallot until softened. Add a cup of sliced mushrooms and cook until golden. Deglaze the pan with a cup of Bordeaux. Scraping up any brown bits, simmer until the sauce reduces by half. Add 2 cups of beef stock, a tablespoon of tomato paste, and a sprig of thyme. Simmer until the sauce thickens, about 10 to 12 minutes. Strain the sauce for a smooth finish and whisk in a tablespoon of butter for a silky texture. Our Wellingtons are ready. Look at that golden crust. Let them rest for 5 minutes to retain their juices. Slice one open to reveal the layers. Tender beef, creamy pâté, savory mushrooms, and crisp pastry. Plate with a drizzle of Bordeaux Mushroom Jus and garnish with fresh thyme. Now, for the best part, tasting. I'm pairing this with a Margaux, a left bank Bordeaux known for its elegance with notes of blackcurrant, cedar, and violet. Let's see how it pairs. The wine's tannins balance the richness of the pastry and beef, while its earthy undertones complement the mushrooms and pâté. This pairing is perfection. Thank you so much for joining me. This dish is a showstopper for any special occasion, especially open that bottle night. What bottle would you pair with this? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Cheers and happy cooking!